Hello, my name is Rolando and I am a musician and writer from New York City. This video is for the Coursera Introduction to Music Production class. This is assignment number 3 and I'll be demonstrating how to configure a monitor mix. Let's get right into it. A monitor mix is a mix for the performers and it gives them exactly what they need to hear. It's sent out through the pre-fader's auxiliary sends and is independent from any changes to the main out mix. During the performance, the sound engineers may adjust the main out mix, but that doesn't change the monitor mix. For this demonstration, I'm going to be using my mixer, given that for software what I have is GarageBand, and GarageBand doesn't allow you to create buses or auxiliary sends. So I'm going to be using my physical mixer, and this is the setup that I have. On the first channel, right over here, I have my guitar connected, an acoustic guitar connected on the first channel. The guitar is connected through a DI box. These are the main outs which go to my stereo. These are my headphones over here, and I'm going to connect a drum machine that I'm going to be using on channel number 5. And I'm going to be using auxiliary send A. I'm going to be using for my monitor right over here. The amplifier is connected to the auxiliary send. I'm going to play a drum and bass loop on the drum machine, and I'm going to play guitar over it. What you will hear will be the main mix out, as the public will hear it on the main speakers. This I'm going to set up the guitar level right over here. This is good. On this track number 5 I have the drum machine. That is good. Okay, now this mixer doesn't have a bus so that I can add effects on a specific bus, but it does have built-in parallel effects in the main mix out, so I can choose an effect and apply it to all the tracks individually. In this case I'm going to use the flanger. Okay, so here I can choose the effect that I want to use. The flanger, that's the one I want to use, and I set the level as how high I want it, and this is for the main level that goes out of the effect to all the individual tracks. And in this case I'm going to apply it only to the guitar. I don't want flanger on my drums, so only on the guitar. This is the post fader level, and I'm applying it here. Okay, this is ready to go. Now all I'm going to do is start the drum track and we are ready to go. We're going to create a monitor mix now, and we already connected the monitor through the auxiliary send. Here's the plug, it goes into the amplifier. Alright, we have our main mix out that we tried already. Now our mix for the monitor is going to be different, and it's running through the auxiliary pre-send. Here on my channel for the guitar I'm going to adjust the send, the auxiliary send, to actually kind of low. I want to keep it low because on this mix what I want to hear is the drums, more drums than guitar. And here I'm going to adjust the level for the drums. This is what I want to hear on the drums more or less, and the guitar kind of low. Another thing about this is that the pre-auxiliary synths are dry. So the flanger doesn't apply to this. What I will be hearing on the monitor will be only a dry signal without effects. Alright, so I'll be hearing a different mix without effects and mostly drums with very little guitar on stage on the monitor, while people will be hearing the regular mix. The public will be hearing, everything else with effects and all that. Okay, I'm gonna hit start and we're gonna hear the different the different mix now. Here we go. So there you have it, 2 simultaneous mixes, one being sent out through the main out, and that's going to the audience, and it's loud, high volume, it has effects on it, and it goes after the fader, and a monitor mix being sent out to the performer on stage, and that is pre-fader through the auxiliary synths. Pre-fader is dry, it has no effects, and it focuses and is focused only on what the performer needs, in this case the drums. I hope this helps to explain the concept of how to create a monitor mix, and I thank you for watching and thank you for your comments. Peace out.